I was just watching this interview with Ade Oladipo on the Seconds Out channel, and he was defending the fact that the confrontation between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois during their sit down interview wasn't scripted. I sort of had a feeling it was scripted because I did draw a lot of similarities between the confrontation Anthony Joshua had with Dominic Brazil and the confrontation that he had with Daniel Dubois. And I sort of felt that they were trying to obviously recreate the same thing. But apparently, Ade had a number of people messaging him and asking him whether the beef between AJ and Dubois was it scripted. Whether or not it was scripted, I know they needed to do something to make it spicy because they couldn't afford to be having a face off like the face off that Dubois had with Joe Joyce, where basically they were sitting in a room where they really needed Sam Jones and Frank Warren in that room because if it was Dubois and Joyce in that room, it would have been unbearable to watch their face off. Because even the times that they did exchange words, they were just basically saying to each other, "You're getting knocked out. No, you're getting knocked out. No, Joe, you're getting knocked out. Daniel, you're getting knocked out." And we can't really have that for Joshua and Dubois having the kindergarten level insults. So they had to step it up a little bit. I don't know whether any of you have seen the promotional video for Queensberry against Matchroom 5 on 5. But if you haven't watched it, please see it. I have to say that the acting by Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn was actually superb, actually. I was very, very impressed with their acting. So I can't really put it past them actually scripting this beef between Daniel and AJ because, Frank Warren was actually given, a few cues here and there during this promotion here. So when Joshua said, "I'm ready to fight," and then Daniel said, "Let's go," then Frank Warren quickly jumped in and said, "Oh, not until the 21st." So that was the cue for them to ramp things up a bit. And then that's when Joshua wanted to bring in the whole WWE thing with the chairs. And then he's probably going to introduce the tables as well, like WWE. There's one thing that I have to agree with Ade about, and that's in regards to Daniel Dubois' demeanor and how he's grown as an individual. Because when Baby Miller was putting it on him now, you know, Daniel was showing a bit of charisma. He was smiling. He was speaking in an American accent, and he was having fun with Baby Miller.
Big baby. Every baby has a daddy, and I'm gonna beat you like I'm your daddy.
Oh, Daniel. Even though we know this, what he said there was scripted, but he's showing a bit of charisma. He's smiling. So he's definitely come a long way from the Joe Joyce days, and he's come into his own self. So maybe none of this is scripted at all, and Daniel has decided not to allow anyone to take the Michael out of him, and he's going to stand on his 2 feet and stand up for himself. So I think that Ade did have a point in this interview. Daniel Dubois is a person of very few words, but he has developed as a person and he's not willing to allow people to intimidate him. So if he felt that Joshua was trying to intimidate him, he had every right to stand up for himself. Likewise, if Joshua felt he was being disrespected, he had every right to respond the way he wanted to respond. Either way, it was entertaining stuff. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts were on the confrontation. Do you feel that the row was scripted or unscripted? If you haven't seen my reaction video to the confrontation, the link is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.